Combat happens one of two ways. I'm going to deal with the simplest first. This happens in the combat phase in between movement phases. So I'm going to do a simple movement phase followed by the combat phase. Red is going to move. So it's going to be red's movement phase. Red's going to take one movement in here. Move the board section 1. And now deploy. Move number 2. Hard to do with no tripod. See, this is why computers will make my life easier. Right. So that deployment was just, they moved in, the stack moved in, then it unstacked. It's unstacked 3 off the stack of 5, and then 1 off the stack of 3. Right? And now we have completed the movement phase, and the combat phase can be joined. The option would be reds. Do you want to attack? Yes. Where do you want to attack? There. With what pieces do you want to attack? You use you attack in an array. You defend in a stack. So you get to choose one piece from each stack surrounding the defender's stack. All right. This is my array. This is my defending stack, or my column, my defensive column. So then you'd add all the pieces in the attack. In this example, the attacker red has a 3, a 2, and a 1 in the attack. It has a modifier of +2 for multiple directions, for a total of 8. The defender has 4 blues, 1, 2, 3, 4. And since it's on defense, it gets that +2, being it's the highest in the stack, for a total of 10. That means the attack minus defender is -2. Which, if you look on my value difference chart, -2 gives a 3 out of 7 ratio. All right. So that means the attacker, red, would place all 7 of these pieces face up. All 7 of these pieces face up. And the defender, blue, would choose 3 of them to put face down. Then the attacker would have to figure out which of these blue chose. All right, so since I know they picked the sun, sun's right there. I say yes, the attacker picked correctly, defender loses a piece. Attacker then continues to choose. Now I don't really remember what those 2 are, so I'm going to guess Mercury. Mercury's in there. They would choose another one. I would get one more choice, but since I already turned up Saturn, I'll say it didn't, so they lost 2. All right. Then we'd have a chance. Then blue would have a choice to counterattack. If they choose incorrectly, combat stops. Attacker doesn't lose any points for guessing. It would just be attack. If they don't choose correctly, then the defender gets to counterattack.